Obviously, there's a number of things to talk about. They get 13 offensive rebounds the first 13 minutes. You guys don't normally give up stuff like that. What do you think happened there?
We just got punched in the mouth to start the game. I guess our first shot defense was good in the half court, but we got a box out and they just crashed. Got extra possessions, so it's just they did that really well.
You got off to a good start shooting yourself. You were trying to keep things in the mix there, but were you kind of looking to get more going too from everybody else? It just seemed like it was just kind of getting stuck when you guys really weren't handling the double teams as well as you usually do.
Well, they junk it up a lot. I think that was part of their plan, and they did a good job of it. But for me personally, I was just trying to shoot the ball when I was open and make the right play. And as a team, we got to be better offensively. Getting into our stuff, and so we're definitely going to get better at that. But they did a good job of just kind of speeding us up a little bit.
As somebody who's trying to read double teams and the way they're playing the post, could you see anything different in essentially just sort of like how they were reacting to what you tried to do off of that double team, if that makes sense? Not you specifically, I mean you as a five.
Well, a lot of it wasn't even, double team. It was more than that. It was like all five guys were almost sinking in the paint. And, sometimes they came from, the cutter. Sometimes they came from the feeder. Sometimes they came from the low side, backside. So, they switched it up a lot. And, in terms of just reading it, we just needed to make sure our spacing was good.
Well, you guys have played really well up until today. What do you take from the loss? Is what you want to take from this to fix as quickly as you can by Wednesday?
Well, I think more than anything, it's just a mentality thing for everybody. No one wants to lose, but maybe this is what we needed. Earlier in the season, to have something like this to keep everybody fired up and let everybody know, myself included, that anybody can beat anybody. And so the lesson is there's lesson is probably that, and there's more to come from watching the film and stuff too.
How much do you guys miss Jalen hutchifino with his ability to just kind of make plays when things break down?
A lot. He's such a good player and kind of brings a like you said, an extra element of ball handling, stability in that. But we, at the same time, we trust everybody with the ball, and I thought Trey did a good job tonight of that. So we really miss him, and we want him back as soon as possible. But I do, and everybody on the team agrees. We trust everybody.
Thanks, Mel.